Aniki Ponyemwe, Anono Bundim Horonanya, Apoem, Erapolo, Ane Biafra Brihem Were, Biafra Brihem Horonanya, Apoem, Erapo Biafra. Oh, oh, Obrehunanya, Chikoromono, Onyemi Hege Soku Yemelaya.
Tra 600 metri alla rotonda prendi la prima uscita.
Vamno Biuma, Vamu, Vam, Dinkem, Diko, Arapona. Oh, oh, oh. Good morning, Otutoma. Pastor Vam is here again. Otutoma Nka. I am on a journey and I am going to take you along very briefly. I greet you all from wherever you're connecting. We are only connected on YouTube. Our Facebook audience will not see us this morning. Probably they'll watch from YouTube. If someone is going to share this to Facebook, you can also share to Twitter. Somebody please help us. You can also share to Twitter so that people in Twitter will join us. Okay, let me post it to Twitter while I'm here. We can also post to Facebook while we are here posting. Yeah, I'm trying to post it out to Facebook. I posted to my Facebook profile. Let me post to it so it will never be forgotten. All right. So people from Facebook can also connect if they want. But to Toma, who is there this morning? I can see you, Emenike Chibo. Greetings. Mr. Delight TV. Greetings. Emmanuel Chibuike. Greetings to Toma. Please, the link to join me in the studio is posted on my Twitter. If you go on the Twitter, you're going to see the link. I posted it and I wrote it there. Join me live. Use the link. You see, I wrote it on the Twitter handle there. To Toma. Please, I just want to engage with us this morning. I want to know what some of you think and how impressed you are with what the Biafra government has done and what we are doing with our APM, our acting Prime Minister, Mazi Okechukwu, with our chairman of CRC, Conflict Resolution Commission Committee, Mazi Imam Madabo, with the formidable hands at Brgie, what we have been able to achieve going forward. We are not there yet, but we are doing all we can. Every effort that our Prime Minister have put in place to ensure the restoration of Umuchineke will become a fruition, a reality. And by the grace of Chukwuka on the 28th of last month, just a couple of days ago, our team, comprising of our chairman of CRC and our beloved Obi, the European rep, They made their way to Finland, and they were able to meet one-on-one with the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. What do you think? How impressed are you that we've been able to show how committed we are standing with our Prime Minister? Please use the link and join me and make your comments. As I'm talking to you, I'm on a journey. You can see there may be network challenge along the way. Just bear with me because some of the times when you're traveling like this along the highway, some places there will be network, some places that wouldn't be. So please, let's see how we can work with this. But meanwhile, I want to appreciate every one of you that have stood firm, consistent with this Biafra Republic government in exile in ensuring that Biafra is fully restored. Everything is working in our favor, believe you me, because the Almighty Chukwukabiama have determined that we must be free. Because the Almighty Chukwukabiama have determined that that evil contraption called the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, will not continue to destroy his own people. We must be free. That is why we are confident doing what we are doing for the sake of humanity. And then the whole world is watching. The whole world is watching. And we are not distracted at all. And now there are questions that people should be asking themselves right now. Had doubt with the message they got about maintaining the Biafra Republic of exile and then making sure we remain together. And then some people were trying to confuse, intelligent Biafrans with the word falling back is not allowed, falling back is backsliding, falling back is this. Now, that narrative being painted is diabolic when you use such narrative to say falling back is gas or wrong and all that nonsense. Getting into your house and making sure that your house is in order, it is the best thing anyone. It is the best thing any family can do. And for you to make a headway in life and succeed, we need that. We need oneness. Let me tell you, the enemies of Biafra are united. The enemies of Biafra are united. So if our enemies are united, why should we be divided and think we can defeat them? If our enemies are united, why do you think you can be divided and win them? So anybody that is not interested or working towards uniting the family of Biafra to defeat the enemies, that person is against Biafra. Because united we stand, divided we fall. Now, look at what happened in Uromi. It's an eye opener. Some of you may not have known how deeply rooted the hatred towards the Igbos and Biafrans is. Now you are beginning to see it. So our brothers and sisters in Uromi, we are in solid solidarity with you. And you must know that we are standing gidigam with you. Yes, we do not support jungle justice, but jungle justice have been meted on us. And some of the things that happen, our God allows it to happen to show the whole world the hypocrisy of some people. These dead devil men who has been wreaking havoc not only on us, but on every indigenous people in that contraption. Nobody has said things about them. They have not tried to stop them. They kill, they maim, they destroy on their roots. Nobody, pays for the crime they commit. But now, something happens. They are calling for the heads of everyone, and they are crying that people must be brought to book. And you ask a question: who has been brought to book amongst their ranks for the evil they have committed against the innocent communities they perpetrated their evil from? Videos are now emerging. Some of the videos that people have covered, some people that have been sympathetic with these people, just for the sake of let us unite, you covered up some videos and they are justified for their own crime. Do you understand? It's terrible. I want to know how impressed we are with the efforts the Brgie government has made so far, especially talking to surrogates, or visiting the PM. Are you asking that question? So that it's of Biafra. Bridge is where we should all be together because it is bridge that will bring United States of Biafra. So anybody telling you we are now a nation, we are now a country, and they want to deceive you with that, exploit you with that, ask them question. Why is surrogate not the one speaking with the PM? Why is PM not passing message to the surrogates? Except if every one of you that are with her or following her, you have already rejected the PM. Because if you have not rejected the PM, Man Simon Ekpa, you will ask yourself that question. Brgie, you know, under our PM, with the help of the acting prime minister, have been able to go into the detention center of our PM and have met with him. And our PM have given them message on way forward, how to get him out of that place, how to get him out. So the PM have passed a message on how to make Biafra acknowledge, Biafra actualize, and everything. So are you asking your surrogate, hey, Mrs. Surrogate, why are you not the one? Why are you not the one visiting PM? Why are you not the one the PM is talking to? Eh? Are you guys not asking that question? So you need to understand that. Somebody say, this guy, they bleach. Oh. I know they bleach. Oh. Bleach for where? I know they bleach. I am against the sun. I am traveling. Probably the camera will flash. Instead of you to say, this guy fine. No. Say, this guy, they bleach. Oh. Yeah, yeah, man. Samuel Umwofo. This guy, they bleach. Oh. Muku. So, that is it. So, men and brethren, lovers of freedom, yeah, Taproot. Yeah, Taproot says, tell the idiots it's winter over there. Of course, your skin will look lighter. Yeah, winter is over. Yeah, almost over. And not only that, Vam 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 Marama walking. Vam 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 Marama walking. Say this guy they bleach. Yeah, you see, fine boy, shock. Yeah. So, what do we have to share? Is anybody willing to come into the studio? Please pick up the link. Pick up the link. Don't work on a Saturday, but if it can, I will come to work. So that's why I'm going to work today. Normally, I don't work on a Saturday. Saturday is our fundraising day. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for timing the idiot out. Thank you for removing the urban warfare. It just depend them as the day goes. Yeah, Madam Bao ain't winning. I beg, ask Madam Bao all her trips to and fro to Finland. Wedding PM meet with her. Thank you. All her trip to Finland. All the way. So what was she going to do in Finland? Ask herself. So it is possible to meet with PM one-on-one. Why was she not able to meet with PM? Of course she knows. She cannot come and tell you she met with PM when she didn't. Because meeting with PM is something that the authority will approve. So if you lie to Biafra, PM, the Finnish authority that are watching will say, what is this one saying? Of course. So nobody can come and lie and say, I met with PM, when actually did not. Because PM is in a detention center. So anybody that is able to meet with him, it is something that the government of Finland approved and the state official approved and we are meeting based on government. We are Biafra Republic government in exile, you know, ministers and leaders. So that's the capacity at which we meet with our prime minister. You understand? So that's it. Jack and Pastor Van Van Van, how are you? Thank you. I am fine. I'm good. Someone more for cry every day. Oh my idiot. Yeah. He doesn't know what to say. He cannot say that we are lying again or that we are propaganda or this. And he comes to say is that this one they preach. So please, anybody that can go to my Twitter and copy the link. I want to believe that one or two persons might want to come in and tell us how impressed they are with the visits our government made to the detention center on the 28th of March. How impressed are you? And the PM, has given us a way forward on what we need to do. So if you are with Brgie, you are on the right side. That is if you trust Simon Ekpa, if you are genuinely following his freedom. If you have not given up on Simon Ekpa, then you are in Brgie, you are on the right side. Okay. It was for this same reason to back her surrogate powers. Notice she doesn't have that spark again, and that is really dealing with her both spiritually and physically. Let her make it rain again. Let's see. Her announcement to help Biafrans who got police issue. Guess what? Her brother is the lead lawyer in charge of her legal team. And she says she ain't a zoo agent. Now, wow. Because her friend is owing Biafrans over $300,000. Of course. Yes, of course. She's owing Biafrans over $300,000. Believe you me. Yes. Yeah. Amaka, what her just wish back. He has wanted to buy her sleep. Yeah. So all these urchins that will come online and be writing, COS we know, COS we know. Okay, you don't know PM again. Yeah. Brigi is working with PM. PM have sanctioned Brigi. PM has spoken to Brigi. This one is not them say, them say. This one is not them say, them say. This one is real, authentic. Authentic. Uh, the only people the PM speaks with and talk with and work with is Brigi. Is Brigi. Adeleleko, thank you for coming in. Thank you. The only people working is Brigi. And I remember today is our fundraising. Today is our fundraising for PLA. Yes, the Liberation Army. So please make sure you join us tonight for the fundraising. 7 p.m. Biafra time. Very, very important. for those of you that have made it possible that PLA remains formidable. Chukwukabiama bless you all. Without Kafo, I see you. Yes. Please, can somebody ask all the people that Mini has confused? Ask them, why is Mini not able to visit PM? Why is Mini not able to talk with PM? Captain Van Van, notice all of a sudden, every Tom, Dick, and Harry are now her media team. It shocked me, oh, meaning all the fundraising for Mandaria was used to settle media. Hello. Yes, yes. The harder they come, the harder they fall. And Biafrans, you are all doing well. And I was so impressed when I heard how PM was excited that Brgie is together. You know, the visits to PM is a milestone. It's a milestone. So we are no longer living in the dark, whereby we ask people who knows what's happening to PM. This one is one on one. We are hearing from PM every day, every day. Let me tell you guys, the only reason why PM have not spoken to you on a live broadcast is because such procedures are not allowed in the position where he is. When, if it is approved and allowed, be sure that the media that will bring it to you is my boss, Agbarawa Soni, and myself, his deputy, together with all the other media team. We are the ones that will bring the message to you. So if you don't hear it from us, then it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Make sure try as DOS and Carol White had a loss despite controlling more money than her. They didn't win, and how she thought gonna do it. I don't know how she's gonna do it. You know what? The woman threatened our PM, and because she thought she has access to some classified information, and she's using personal information of PM, of the movement, working against the movement. That's why any one of you supporting her, you don't know you are working against your own self, because Ngozi Fulani is using classified information, some things about you, because we're in a movement. And in a movement for freedom like this, everybody knows that PM is a good guy. Everybody knows that Nigeria is a terrorist country. So whatever thing you are privy with and you think you can use it, to work against PM and work against Biafra, I bet you failed. You failed. So that's why I know that she will be disgraced. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be disgraced. Who is leaking the court trial to the Zoom media? Despite they don't put all a lot of PM news in Finland media. She is the snake behind it. Yes, now she is. She is. Everything. Can't you see that PM's personal mails are out in the open? Things that only she is private to. That is why she can never ever speak with PM. You know what she thought? She thought that after the declaration in Finland, she will be able to envelop everybody because her target was push Van Van Van, Sonia Parawa, Ogenkere, Imam Dabo, push them away. Tell Biafran that she declared Biafra, that she's in charge. But we shock her. It shocked her. She never believed. She never saw it come. She never expected it. She never expected it. So please, I want Biafrans to understand that this is not a mockery. This is a victory for you. So if you have been making that mistake of backing because you're a Fulani, please make a U-turn. It's not because I want to convince you. It is because you have seen what should convince you. Uh, but I'm no longer preaching to convince you. I'm just telling you there it is. Not to convince you. You've seen it. So not waste further time. I am going to be ending this. Spend a half an hour. I don't know. You know, where are we? Are we still far away from Abba? We have 3 minutes. Okay, in 3 minutes we'll get to where we're going to, and I'm ending it here. Until I see you again later, hopefully, men and brethren, airborne. I am Vam 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 from here. I love you guys. Remain blessed. Shalom. Thank you, Eunice. Eunice, I've been waiting for you. You came in late. I wanted you to help me do something. Anyway, I love you all. Come see